Now your StormTracker Team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parish.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we have some clouds starting to move in from the south and west in anticipation of Francine developing down in the Gulf of Mexico. You know, we've been preaching all summer long to make sure that you have your hurricane prep kit all ready to go, and this is the reason why we now have a hurricane getting ready to make an impact in the capital region over the next 48 hours. Right now in Baton Rouge, no hurricane to deal with, just 87 degrees, east wind at 7. The dew point is 70. It feels like 91 out there. Humidity starting to creep up a little bit. It's now at 57%. Here's a look at our exclusive live Viper. It's all clear right now in the capital region, but we do have some storms off the coast of the South Mississippi and also the mouth of the Mississippi River, and also some storms developing offshore. These are the outer rain bands developing from Francine right now, and these will start to make their way towards the north as we go through the evening and overnight hours. Here's a look at Francine, and boy, she's looking pretty impressive on the visible satellite. You can see it curling up here on the western side of the Gulf of Mexico, even trying to develop what appears to be an eye right now. Also, the outflow aloft in venting of this system is quite impressive, and it extends all the way up into the northern Gulf right now. So there's lots of moisture and warmth for Francine to continue to develop and strengthen. In fact, she is expected to make landfall as a Category 2 storm down near Marsh Island. So we're going to have to watch it very, very closely. In fact, hurricane warnings are in effect from basically Morgan City westward along the south coast of Louisiana, then tropical storm warnings further inland, and then tropical storm watch further inland from that. Here are going to be some of the impacts. Flash flooding, yeah, that's likely going to happen across most of southern Louisiana. So we have that in effect until 7 a.m. Thursday. Here's a look at the tropical storm force winds expected to start making their impact on shore Wednesday morning, and then eventually working their way across the shoreline. The forecast impacts for these parishes: Assumption, St. Mary, St. Martin, and Iberia, around 90 to 110 mile an hour winds from around 6 a.m. on Wednesday to 6 a.m. on Thursday. That's your impact zone. Then a little bit further inland for Ascension, Livingston, and Tangipahoa, we're looking at 50 to 70 mile per hour winds possible. Then if we go a little bit further to the west in the metro area, we're looking at 60 to 80 mile per hour winds possible with the passage of the storm. A little further to the north, 50 to 70 mile per hour winds in West Feliciana, Point Capee, and also St. Helena Parish. And also up to the north and southwest Mississippi, we're looking at winds of around 40 to 60 miles per hour. So the impacts are going to vary depending upon where you're located. Temperatures tonight are going to be in the mid-70s. Then the rain starts advancing in from the south tomorrow with highs in the mid-80s. Then the rain comes in earnest by Wednesday morning with lows in the 70s. And then in the afternoon, scattered showers and storms, possible tornadoes on Wednesday afternoon, of course, with the passage of Francine. Rainfall amounts are going to be very heavy, especially to the west, causing flash flooding. But once Francine moves out, things calm down as we head towards the weekend with only isolated storms and highs near 90.